What's up, Mr. T1 Race Tony?
What's going on?
Welcome back to TI.
Yeah, another one.
Like your 8th one or something like that?
Something like that. Getting the hang of it.
And I thought you brought a different car at first, and then I saw the ridiculous wing on the back, and I knew it was the same car. Looks like you've changed a lot since we saw you last.
A little bit. We changed some of the turbo systems a little different now. Now it's a little bit bigger intercooler and the water tank's in the back.
Gotcha.
Engine's the same, different intake manifold. This is a prototype that Magnus Motorsports built. The power's pretty much the same as it was before, but it's way more power than we've ever run at TI. When we went 210, the car was making just under 2,000. So we'll see.
What kind of turbos do you run on here?
They're Force Performance. It's their GT45 series. Okay. They're a little bigger than 80 millimeter.
And the engine is how big?
4 liter.
4 liter. And what do you change up in the all-wheel drive system? You were telling me about that earlier.
So these cars can only send a certain amount of torque to the front, just based on how much the front clutches can transmit. So Shep updated some stuff in the clutch so we can actually transmit more torque to the front. It's not a big deal on the drag strip when we have slicks, we have traction. But out here on drag radials, we could use some more traction. So by sending a little more to the front, we alleviate some of the work the rear has to do.
And what's the idea behind the wing? It's just got more adjustability in it?
So the goal of the wing was to add enough downforce in second gear on the drag strip so where we could put more power down, because there's a lot of ET made in the first half of the track.
Yep.
And so it has to be very aggressive to do that, but when you make it very aggressive, you have a big coefficient of drag. So the wing actually, it's got gas springs here, and at speed, the aero pressure pushes down here, and by the top of the track, it's down like that. So by the top of the track, the drag penalty is minimal. So we get the benefit of having the downforce without all the drag penalty.
You have to push it down pretty hard there. It's crazy to think that there's that much downforce on it.
So that's pushing here, which is further out from these,
yep.
So we got leverage. The center of aero pressure is actually right here, and it takes 750 pounds of pressure right there for the wing to start.
It'll go all the way down?
Yeah. I've got a sensor on it, we data log it. I've got wing angle versus speed so I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
We can change these if we want to change the amount of downforce and the rate that it goes down.
One other question real quick. Do you know about how much power you're at right now?
It made 2350 at 57 pounds of boost.
What do you think you'll run this weekend?
It'll make over 65. You know, it depends on air conditions, but it'll make 65 with these air conditions. So, see what it does.
Beautiful right now.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, man.
Oh, thanks.
How was the shakedown pass on the new turbo setup?
It was pretty good. It made a little more boost than we expected. It made 57 on the dyno and it made 70 on that one. So
70?
Yeah.
And how much did it make on 57 pounds?
2350.
Holy crap.
So it was, it spun all 4 tires, traction control was going crazy, and EGTs got high because it was pulling so much timing from the traction control, and that the EGT warning shut it off. So.
Yeah. Well, I know. Turn it down.
Yeah, we found we need a support for the bumper.
Oh, was it smashing in?
Yeah, this is a new front bumper, and there's apparently not enough support there. So Wade's going to run back to the shop, build the support, run again a little bit.
Nice.
Just ran 211 miles an hour.
What was the old record? 220s?
The old record overall was 220.
220, okay.
Yeah! 230? Yeah.
Thanks.
I got no brakes even over the parachute.
Oh yeah. Let's put this in perspective. The record in the half mile is 2:57, and you just did 2:30 in a rolling 1,500 feet. Something like that? Jesus. Woo! And the record before today was 2:20, right?
2:20. Yeah.
Congrats. That'll be a rush for a while. How much was that at?
71.
71. Jesus. So you didn't turn it down.
It's not done. The wastegate's still open.
Alright, Mr. Ross, we're on the green Lambo this year. Underground car. How's things working out for you?
It's great. I sent them the car a little bit ago and I said just get it ready for Texas. They know what they're doing at underground, so I don't ask too many questions. I just said, you know, make me a qualifier and give me a chance at winning the thing.
That takes quite a bit at Texas Invitational too.
It takes a lot, and you know, you got people that's showing up with all playing 230 mile an hour GTR.
Tony's ridiculous.
Nice big tires on it.
Yep.
You don't hear a spin from his car at all, and it's dead hooking. So we got a lot of power just on these street tires. I think, you know.
On 19s.
Yeah, it gives it a little. It's a little tough once you got to start trying to run 220 plus.
Yeah.
So I think last year Kevin went 220 in Hubert car.
Yep.
But to do it over and over and over again in the gauntlet on a street tire, it's just gonna take some luck.
We're looking at, I think, 10 cars in the 200 mile an hour zone.
Yeah, everyone's lighting it up right now.
Oh yeah.
It's exciting, man. I would not be anywhere else.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be a competition. And you're no stranger to speed. You've done some half miles. What's the fastest you've been?
Fastest I've been is 234. Yeah, it's pretty fast. After watching my brother go 247, I decided, you know what? That day, I'm probably not catching that with the car I had. So we were pretty happy with rigid 247. But I've been 234. I'm no stranger to it. Love speed.
Hell yeah.
Feel alive.
We'll have fun in the competition today.
Thanks, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. That's a good pass, man.
Oh man.
Oh damn. That was a hell of a pass.
Yeah, it was
218?
Yeah, it felt good.
Badass. We've been filming Texas Invitational all weekend, and this is what it all comes down to. We got the top 14 fastest qualifiers of the whole event. These cars are upwards of close to 3,000 horsepower, pretty much all of them 2,000 plus. We've got T1 GTR here, #1 qualifier, 230 miles an hour. Red GTR down there, also T1 219. Bunch of underground racing Lambos shortly behind them. Here we go.
Damn, that is one fast GTR.
slowing down. We slowed down a little bit. Where's these 230s at?
I know.
226? You're lucky I got the bye run in the semifinal, or semifinal.
Kind of earned it, I think.
Yeah, you did. Top qualifier, I'd say you're in a little bit of a breather here. How much boost you see on the last pass?
71.
71. And how much power is that approximately?
It should be in the ballpark at 26 to 2700.
All the Lambo guys up there, and they aren't breathing very easy right now. They're just
you know,
like,
we're at a point now on these cars at this level at least where traction's starting to become a real problem. The suspension work and the aero work we've done on here is what's making the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, we're putting a lot of power down.
they're all spinning on the top half, so they can't do anything.
Yeah.
You've done the research, and you're ahead on all these cars at that level. That's amazing.
It's working all right.
All right, see you in the final.
Yep.
Damn. Hell yeah, man. You get to go to the finals now.
Go to the finals!
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Woo! Big race is coming up.
Big race.
Damn.
We talked earlier today, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Holy cow.
I need to drive like a boss to get to the top.
Here you are.
Now I'm going up against a 230-mile-an-hour GTR.
Scott up in the scissor lift said he heard you screaming down there. Were you excited?
I was pretty
When
excited.
was this car built, man? You get it.
Just yesterday. So
No
this
way.
is the first event.
Straight off the train.
As I told you, I just sent them the car and I said, look, I want a chance to win Texas, right? Like, just make it a badass car. And that was it. And it showed up, day one,
Sign on the dotted line.
and then that was it. Yeah, it's on the dotted line. So it's like a dream right now.
The car is working good.
So the car's working great. It's got me in the finals. You know, I ain't got no half-mile world record. I ain't got no 6-second GTR, but
But you're racing it.
my dream is to win King of the Streets. If it's not this one, you'll see me next year too.
That's what I like to hear.
Thanks, guys.
Big gap in the car, so there must have been a miscommunication on the light. So they're going to get the cars iced down and rerun. We want to have a good race. We don't want this to be a blowout, any controversy. Just want to have a nice, clean run and figure out who's quickest.
Here's my opinion. Y'all been marketing me for 45 minutes about this. Here's my opinion. Y'all need to rerun. That's my opinion.
That's my opinion too.
You got it. Somebody's walking away.
People saying he put his hands up.
All right, let's go. Let's get this over with.
Are you running it?
Getting it over with. No, they're done.
Done?
Tony said they can take it.
Woohoo! Well, that's a wrap for King of the Streets. Unfortunately, after about 45 minutes of arguing back and forth, they decided that because it's a green light, it was a good race, and so it's up to the drivers to decide if they wanted to take the win. So Underground Racing decided they want to take the win. That's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. We've seen street races go down for 10 grand, 15 grand, 20 grand, and you know they take it by the rules and playing the launch. So that's a wrap. some badass racing. Wish we could have seen a good race in the final, but it was a good day. Well, not the ending that you wanted.
No.
But I'd say you came out here and proved a point. I think put down some badass numbers.
Yeah, car went good.
We all want to see that race, but I guess the world's just gonna have to wait for another day.
Guess so.
Congrats on this weekend. A lot of badass passes.
Yep. Thank you.